Yo, what's going on? It's Indo. Back here again. Rhoze Podcast, late night after hours.
Yes.
A podcast about perspectives, journeys, and insights, all from the creative mindset, the perspectives of others. And I'm happy to have artist, supporter, big homie. Appreciate his music. I always feel like he's going into that like new age Toronto sound. So I'm excited to talk all about it. I want to give an introduction to Dubzy.
Yes. Hey.
Yes, Dubzy and I, it's crazy because like, I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be such a natural conversation with you and I, but I feel like we've always kind of known each other, or even with the Toronto scene, it's just so like everyone kind of knows of each other. Everyone's doing their own thing. Everyone's just trying to connect. And I feel like it was just one of those where you were doing your thing. You were in a space. I was in a space. We had people that we both knew, mutuals that were sharing spaces or in the same type of space. And then eventually you and I got in the space. And now we're here. And yeah, what do you want to say, man? Give the audience a little insight of just who you are and just an introduction.
Yes. My name is Dubzy33 on all platforms. Get me on Instagram, all of that. I think the first time I met you was through our boy Keezy, right?
Yeah.
Great artist. He was actually bubbling in the scene for a little bit, but I guess it's cool though. We got a whole bunch of other people out there, you get what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I'm just saying I'm bringing him up because he was the glue that put us together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ever since then, it's been a good relationship with you guys, man. You guys helped me shoot a couple of videos, right? My song Fate, you were there for. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You were there for us too, though. Like all those times we hit you up, so it was like live streams and all those journeys, man. So like, you were there for the nights, man.
No, facts. I'm always down. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little bit.
It's cool, bro.
I'm always down to like work with people that are up and coming too. Honestly, for the love of the game type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people want to get money involved, that's cool too. I'm always about supporting my dogs through, whether it's through like paying or just even just showing up and being there. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Comment, reposting, all that good stuff. But it comes to a certain point where it's like, okay, like, you got to be making heaters. I can't just support blindly. You get what I'm saying? It comes to a certain point. But most of my guys are putting out heaters, man.
Yeah.
If I'm reposting your shit, it means I genuinely like it. And I don't even care if I know you or not. That's I feel like people in the Toronto scene are missing right now. People just want to support people that they know or someone who's supporting them because it's like a partnership in a way. But it's like, nah, bro, like, just what happened to genuinely just finding somebody you think is hard in the city and just reposting their shit. You don't even know them from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, facts, man. I mean, we be doing it. I remember like obviously growing up listening to all these musicians and stuff. Like we were just trying to support these people we didn't know. And then now we're doing it ourselves. And it's like, yeah, where's the support?
Yeah, like even just a couple young boys in the ends. I'm shouting them out now. I'm gonna give them their credit. You know, I'm not even from Toronto really. I'm from the west side, from Peel. You get me? Saga. But there's a couple artists out of there, like Lil Drench from Peel. He's tough. I fuck with that guy. Who else? Like Bin Laden, 23 Bin Laden or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. But I know about you guys. I've been listening to your shit, bro. You guys are tough. Keep doing your thing, bro. And there's a whole bunch of other ones too, fam. I'm sorry for getting their names right now. But, you know, whenever I get an opportunity, I want to try to big people up. So those guys, they're doing their thing out of my area, you know? So, yeah.
That's big, man. I mean, like, appreciate that. And why don't you give the audience a little bit of some insight or just an explanation, just like who you are, like the type of music you make? And
so the type of music I make, that's a good question. I guess I'm really just into what I fucking feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really put into a box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be having some like sexy drill type tracks, you know? And fucking sometimes I'll just be having some like actually, you know what? I can't tell you a specific genre of what I do, but I'll tell you people that inspire me. And I make a track that's kind of like similar to one of theirs, you know? Like, they just give me inspiration. Not to say that I'm copying them, but I would sometimes use the BPM of their tracks or maybe like they're doing a sample where someone's singing. It inspires me to do a sample where someone's singing. I make beats as well. You get me? So all my sounds are just constructed straight off the top. My beats are just, I'm creating them. It's not like I'm going on YouTube searching this type beat, this type beat. This is just, I made this beat.
So how did it all start? Because like I have been a big fan of like the beat production, and then obviously like you rapping and putting on vocals is like your own style. So how did it all start? Like when did it all begin?
That's funny. My dog just had a Canada's Day event. I got to see his pops again after like years of not seeing him. But he's the guy who actually got me started on like actually caring about music, you know? But it first started with where it's like he was a DJ and he would teach us how to DJ and shit. And then he had like what do you have? He had like this program on his computer. It was like fuck, I don't even remember what it was, but he used to make beats on that shit by using the record. Sometimes he was fucking sample some shit and put it in there and fucking he'd be doing shit like what Jules be doing, you know? He'd be doing shit like Jules.
Sampling.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But even the way Jules samples, you feel me? Like,
okay.
How Jules would be actually getting the records and trying to sample off the records, right?
Yeah.
He was doing shit like that, which I fucking respect. I like that shit. Yeah. And he finds some shit. He has some crazy shit that I've never heard before.
Those people be digging.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those OGs I was really digging in the shit, you feel me? So he put us onto that.
Yeah.
We became DJs for a little bit. I got my own computer. And then I started making beats. This is when we were like 16, 15. But we were like DJing even before then, like even like 14. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when we were 16 now, that's when we started actually getting gigs, you know? We're going downtown. Our group was called No Requests, you know?
Yeah.
And we were going on Queen Street and shit. We would DJ the little fucking clubs out there. Like, you know, Queen of Spadina, there was a place over there. You remember that club? I forget what it's even called. I didn't even know the name of it.
They always be changing it. Like,
it got knocked down now. It's fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
But man, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That place was actually fucking crazy. Okay. There's a night where we DJ'd on Halloween. I forget the fucking year it was, but people couldn't even fucking get in.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? That was madness, fam. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? As we're doing it up still, but fuck it. I'm not trying to relive the glory days, you know, but fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, ever since then, it was like, hey, music, I fucking love this shit, you know?
Yeah.
And then I just stopped DJing, just stayed on the beats, started freestyling with my dogs. They're like, yo, you're good. You should hop on your shit. And then boom. It was history from there, you get me? And that was when I was like getting out of high school, 19, 18.
Time flies.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
So where do you find the music now? Like, where are you taking it this year, just in terms of like the goals?
That's a good question. Honestly, I just want to start circulating more tracks out there. You know, I'd be taking long breaks. I know I do, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not my main money maker. Right? I got to focus on what's really getting me bread, really doing what I got to do so I can maintain this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also just living my life, bro. I'm not saying music's stressful, but it's a point in time where it's just like, yeah, let me just put this shit down for a second, bro. Let me take a break and then come back, fam. When you overwork yourself, the shit feels like it's forced, you know? And with this Google shit now, Google email shit, you be using your memory so fast, just trying to export tracks and shit. I'm just like, oh my, like, I don't know, bro. Even that shit is a deterrent for me to fucking keep doing shit. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, my email's fucking full and it's just all my tracks. And I'm not even planning on dropping these, you know? They're just all roughs. You feel me? Like, fuck. But yeah, whatever.
I mean, it sounds like you're doing a lot though. So like, is it like you're still making beats, you're still rapping and stuff? I'm still always gonna do that shit because that shit's actually what I love to do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, that's just, I do that for fun. You know what I'm saying? Man, we're just in the crib, bro. We just had a day at the pub or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, they're just coming back and we're like, yo, let's make a fucking beat, yo. Yeah. That's what it is.
Well, let's take it because you're from the Peel region. You shout out all the people over there, but from what I know, that you were always around the DT area. So like that was always like an interesting connection. And obviously with Rhozeland, we were over at our space right on College Street. So we were kind of just neighbors, low key in a way, just in terms of just like distance. So how did that all happen? Just like connecting over there and entering the whole like downtown scene.
Yeah, that's a good question. My dog Eli, he was out here before all of us, you know. Actually, you know what? We were all out here when we were kids doing DJ and shit out here. So we had our little connections, right? So we knew 1-2 people out here from when we were even younger, but it was really Eli that would consistently come out here and build these relationships with these people and whatnot, you know? So as I got older now, Eli was building these relationships with these people. And then, I don't know, I guess I was doing my dumb little hood rat shit in my own area. And then I eventually just said, you know what? I want to expand, bro. This guy introduced me to a man named GK, bro. GK became my dog. Like,
shout out GK.
You know what I'm saying? I just went to the crib. I just seen now he had the setup. He's like, yo, he's just about working. He was always about making beats and shit at that period in time, at that time. And I'm just like, yeah, bro. He was with the vision. I'm making beats at his house like every day, almost every day. And then we just made a fucking, I don't know. That's my brother though, bro. I love GK, bro. I always love that guy's stuff.
Yeah.
But fucking,
and there's so many like personalities and just energies coming in and out. It just sounds like, right? Yeah,
exactly.
So producers,
you
rappers.
Feel what I'm saying? And that's how I met other people too. They would just come into GK's. You feel what I'm saying? GK's was like a hub for a lot of artists for real. GK was a natural like fucking recruiter. He just knew how to find people, or people would find him that were actually good. Just come to the crib, he would work with them. Yeah. He would do his thing, bro. I can't lie. GK was in the scene for real, bro. Yeah. Well, fuck, everybody has their day, right?
We'll go back to that time, because for me, that felt almost kind of like it was yesterday, but it was like a few years back, right? Like 2 or 3 years back during that like whole kind of motion. But like, or would you say it kind of ended sooner, or like it started sooner?
Say that one more time.
Like, how would you describe that whole timeline with just like connecting, like that whole hub, and then just that because it's not going on as much these days, is it?
I mean, it's not like what it used to be no more, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy's he's not there no more, so it's a different type of vibe now, you know?
Yeah, right?
But even so, it's like people are just getting older on different shit, right? You can't keep having people in your den, right?
So what was kind of like the prime years you kind of felt like that was just like that active spot and hub for artists and people to just connect?
I was like 2020. Even earlier before that. Even before then, I was just, that's when like I was pretty much just started going there. But before then, it was always booming. You get what I'm saying? It's just when fucking, just recently, I guess in the last couple of years, they're just like, you know what, like, you gotta fix it up.
Yeah, because there was like GK was in his whole hate. Right? That was his whole thing too, right?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And then I know you got your whole thing. Like, tell the audience a little bit about PCV.
Yeah, it's PCV. That's the little movement I got going on. I've been trying to get that started, trying to get clothing lines going on, but honestly, it's just a little music movement right now. You get me?
So tell them, what is PCV? A little description of just like the sound.
Description of the sound, yeah. PCV, what it stands for, Paper Chasing Vultures. It first got started with me and my homies. He was like, how old was he? It was like this, we're like 17, 18. And we're fucking just doing dumb shit. Like, you know what? Fucking boom. It was a bunch of me and like Latinos. We're a bunch of Latinos and shit. So they're called Paper Chasing Vatos at first. You get me?
Okay.
You get me? That's what it was.
Okay.
And then people just, I don't know, bro. Shit happens within the group. People don't have certain visions. People don't see certain visions properly. I don't know. Just changed it. And then whoop-de-whoop, you get what I'm saying? Now we're Paper Chasing Vultures right now. I'm kind of pushing for that shit because that's what I want to stand behind. Get what I'm saying? Like, I want that to be the forefront. I don't like, if you know me, you know I'm not the type of guy that I don't even like having my face out like that. Like, I don't want to be front and center, bro. This is even why this rapping thing is kind of that's an obstacle within itself. You get what I'm saying? Because I've got to be out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a lot of things that rappers kind of bring up too. It's just a lot of baggage, right? It's kind of like deterring.
Like, I want to be rich, not famous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the famous quote, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah. So,
but if this is what it takes, sometimes I realize too, it's like it takes you. That's what I tell a lot of people too. It's like it takes you got to take that first step, so people will feel inspired to take that step. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Let me slow down right now. I'm getting too far ahead of my thoughts right now. But like, you get what I'm saying though. Like you gotta lead by example, generally speaking. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know, people think they can't do shit. There's always but if whatever. But just work with your resources, bro, and just see what comes out, bro. Just try it. People scared to fucking take a risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Facts. I mean, that's why I always appreciated you, man. Like, I always feel like you had the mindset to always just try something and just give it like a chance for it.
Yeah,
stuff.
bro.
So, like,
fuck it, bro. Why not, bro? You're gonna just sat at home and did shit anyway, right? Like, fuck it. Guys are always flopping on shit. Oh, I'm just tired, bro. Came from work. Yeah, I get it, bro. But how often do you get these opportunities to do certain things? People are reaching out to you to do something, and you're gonna go fucking nah. Like people are linking you every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand if people are linking you every day. Like, fuck, bro. I need a break from being social, whatnot, whatever the fuck. But even on a desperate aspect where it's like, this is not even being social. This is like low key work wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people will make music and be like, it's just a hobby. I don't want to do these things or whatever. But it's like, yo, even a hobby you take serious to a certain degree, like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people go invest money into their hobby. You know what I'm saying? People do these things, right? So why not try to fucking invest in yourself, or even fucking just put yourself out there, fam. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? These artists will put their paintings in fucking galleries and just see what happens, right? And fuck it, yo. And then one day somebody could walk in and be like, yo, this shit's hard. I'm paying $100,000 for this.
Boom.
Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, what else has been new though? Like aside from the music, like anything else on your mindset in terms of just like, because man, like I feel you sometimes with the music and the whole art stuff. Like, you want to think about other things. Other things take away your time and stuff. I mean, I'm just finding like anything you're just looking into that's keeping you occupied or interested other than the music.
You're asking me if there's anything I've been occupied with besides the music?
Yeah, just any interest, anything you've been up to?
I've been playing a lot of basketball recently, bro. I'm trying to get in shape, trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Care more about my health. Because now that it's summer, I'm going to be drinking a lot. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. So I gotta mix that with some physical activity, bro. It's mandatory still. I can't even lie. Mandatory. But besides that, too, honestly, you know what? This summer, I might even fuck around and start DJing again, bro. I haven't DJed in a while. But there's a lot of signs that have been coming to me. People want me to start DJing again. People are like, yo, fam, you should practice. But, yo, you know what? Fuck, I might take that seriously. I don't know.
Well, you got like a crazy taste from like the samples to like the modern stuff. So like, I think it'd totally work. It's actually crazy for me. I didn't even know you were in a group like that. You've been in a few groups then.
You said I've been in a few groups?
Yeah. Like you were in like the DJ group and then like PCV, like the Vatos.
Yeah, Paper Chase and Vatos.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only two. Only been two, really. And the other one's not even really a group. It was me and the next man. Actually, you know what? I'll say three of us. It was three of us. Well, I guess, okay, yeah. I've been in two groups. Yeah, PCV right now is pretty much, I mean, there's people that are still there I can reach out to or whatever, but the person, I'm not even trying to diss nobody or say nothing, you know what I'm saying? But the person who's actually like pushing this shit is me, you know what I'm saying? I'm really pushing this shit, bro. But I'm just like that.
Yeah, I feel like we're go-getters, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to actually, if there's something out there that's, I'm done talking, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, what do you want to say to like the people that are listening that are kind of feeling you? They're like, yo, like I want to be like, you know, pushing my stuff, no time to waste it. And then they're obviously trying to balance the whole thing with their health, their mental, and then even just like stacking up and all that. So anything you just want to say to like anyone just kind of going through that whole thing too and just kind of resonating?
Sorry, like, is there anything like words of advice I'd give?
Yeah.
Words of advice. For me to say anything right now, I'm still trying to figure that out. So you get what I'm saying? So fucking, all I can say is just fucking, just stay on your path and don't let anybody lead you astray. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck. You have to value your time. If you're too accessible, then people will try to abuse you. So just, you know, make yourself available when you need to be available. Like when it's time to actually, when you like when you actually get invited to work somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see an opportunity to work with somebody. not like an opportunity where it's like, yo, I have a bottle, I have a booth tonight, come to the booth. That's what people want to really jump and go. But it's like, yo, how about those times when it's like, yo, I booked the studio, you gonna come? Or I already have an opportunity to do an interview. Do you want to be in it? I don't know. People will freeze. A lot of people freeze, bro. And I understand you're not a big artist with a huge platform, but at least fucking put yourself out there, bro.
Yeah, just talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Show up.
You know what I'm saying? Just have content under your belt. The fuck? It's as simple as that. Especially if you don't make content yourself, it's like you should be jumping at the chance when somebody's trying to make content for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
What's your whole take on that with just marketing as an artist? There's a lot of artists obviously being content creators, and then there's just the music side of things, right? And it almost feels like two different things, but people got to blend it. So what are your thoughts on it all?
The marketing and the music?
Yeah.
See, that's something I'm even trying to learn myself too. I know somewhat about it being, as long as I've tried to do my thing for it, you know, but there's always new avenues and new ways to do things, right? But I can't say, I don't know the formula yet. I'm still looking for my formula, you get me? But everybody has their own fucking little niche thing that they gotta fucking know that is theirs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found that yet. But I feel like I'm getting close to it though. With these new beats I've been making and shit. I'm starting to understand my sound is more like I like the drill and I like the jerk shit right now, you feel me? That's what I'm predominantly doing right now. So I gotta try to find something. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Still figuring it out.
Well, I know you had like a video. You mentioned it, like we did Fate, and then I think you like dropped another video. You kind of shot at our old space too, right?
Yeah, see that, like but that's not even the. Sorry, that's the thing I'm saying. That's not even the wave that I'm really even on anymore right now.
Yeah,
but I still have a couple 1-2 tracks where it's like like I want to do more auto-tune. You get what I'm saying? But I'll still have tracks that won't have auto-tune. You get what I'm saying? So I might have a 1-2 that's like that, but maybe not at that BPM.
Are all the songs you're making produced by you?
Like 80% of them, I can't lie. There's a couple songs or a couple beats that are either the homies for sure, or like I like to record with my white boy Devin. You met him, my white boy Selly. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out Selly.
Shout out Selly, great fucking guy, great artist. I should say, great artist.
I love the passion, bro.
As a guy, he can be a guy sometimes. Too much of a guy sometimes.
He's a guy.
But yeah, he's cool. He's good with the music. He knows what he's doing.
For sure.
So I respect him for that, for sure. So he likes to do the fucking YouTube beats. He doesn't want like to fucking hop on ours because he's such a perfectionist where it's like he'll listen to our beats and be like, nah, like it's gonna fuck up the sound levels because the 808's hitting too hard or da-da-da-da. Like, nah, we just get YouTube beats. And then he doesn't want to, because once you make the beats and you actually get it proper, you got to lay it out, right? Mm-hmm. Which is a process in itself, a different type of process, which he's too lazy for sometimes. So fuck it, he's like, fuck a YouTube beat. But yeah, some of those tracks are tough, so I might drop those. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, just sounds like there's just like a lot that's kind of just cooking up behind the scenes, right on your end.
Yeah. Again, right? I do this shit every day just for shits. So it's like I got a lot of shit just under the belt. But it's like, now it's like releasing them, you know? And I don't want to just, like, I don't want to just throw them out willy-nilly and shit. But at the same time, it's like, once you hold them, like time is passing, time is like going away as you're trying to concoct the perfect way to release it. So you might as well just drop the shit, bro. Especially tracks that maybe you don't find as hard, you know? That's my little strategy. Like tracks that are just like I find tough, but not hard enough to have a thing behind it. I'm saying release it.
Well, we'll break down the whole process with like releasing it, because like you like the track, you record it, and then it's like usually a video or something. Or is it just
not usually a video? I do videos for the tracks I actually really like, you know. But just on certain tracks where I'll just drop out there because it's like, fuck it. Like this track, I have other better ones, you know, and the better ones I will drop with a video or some shit.
Well, I wanted to spin it just in the sense of just like being an artist, doing a lot with your life. How do you find the whole like relationship aspect, just building relationships with people and just maintaining it in the sense of just general, like just people that you meet and just maintaining it?
Building relation. How? So, are you asking me how is it building relationships?
Yeah, like just like how do you find just like being an artist and building these relationships?
Okay, honestly, that's kind of I'm kind of trying to learn my way through that too. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm good at it naturally. If I see you being like a person that's down to work, you know what I'm saying? Like if you give me that vibe or like there's something that you're doing that I really fuck with, then I'll try to get you to be on that vibe. Be like, yo, like we should do some shit. But certain people don't want to work with other people. Like I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm good at reading vibes type shit. So I'll try to get on a like try to get on a level with somebody, and then if I see them not really moving a certain way, it's just like okay, like I just fuck off, you know. I just work with somebody.
What are
else,
like the red flags for you?
A red flag, like if somebody's just like yeah, they just quickly dismiss them. Oh, word, like yeah, this guy probably not even gonna.
Yeah, low key, that's like a really important thing that you bring up. Like just like presence, like in the studio or just being in like a creative space. Like a lot of people just kind of maybe won't know how to present themselves, or they just might do too much.
Right, especially you have to take into it as everybody's a fucking rapper, right? When you're a rapper, when you're an artist, I feel like you have to have that persona where it's like, yo, let me get on, like, or like people want to get their ideas out, especially if you're having a session. Like if you're in a session and not even like an event, where it's like networking event. You're in an actual session.
Word.
Like for you to get on the mic now, you're gonna have to like big up yourself and be like, yo, let me get next. You know what I'm saying? Like, or else people will just hop on, depending on how big the session is, right? That's why you want to have your session only the few mans that really need to be there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when a session quickly just becomes a fuck around session, and everybody wants to get on the track when it's like, yo, certain tracks are supposed to be done with certain people. I feel like I always believe in organizing, especially if you're gonna have a collab with somebody. You should organize your session where it's like, okay, it's certain people need to be on certain tracks, and this is what the game plan is. Because you can quickly waste your time inviting a whole bunch of artists to a session and not know what the fuck's going on, right?
Yeah.
Like every artist should pick out a beat they want to hop on and then see who wants to get on it, you know? Before it gets all willy-nilly and shit, niggas is just there, da-da-da-da. People are just hopping on. It's just chaos, bro, to be honest. I don't like sessions with too many niggas, bro. But then again, I don't like anywhere with too many niggas, bro.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna ask, like, how do you just find like managing all those different personalities? Because like you've probably been in so many different spaces and environments, or just like, is it like egos? So like, is that the better word to say? Like so many egos to manage?
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to say it from a place where it's like I'm better than anybody. I swear to God, I swear to God, if you know me, I'll never be that type of nigga. I'm not that type of nigga, bro. Like, I feel like I relate to a lot of people, and I understand sometimes you do get niggas be in a bag sometimes where it's just like, yo, like I gotta get my shit off, bro. I feel like that's a man's nature too, you know. Sometimes men just need to pop their shit, bro.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at you, bro. I'm not even mad at you, gangster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to be by myself, so I don't get in the mix of that. But sometimes when I'm in my bag, I'll be social too, bro. I'm unpredictable. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's facts, fam. I mean, like we're just kind of just going with the flow.
You feel me?
Yeah, man. I mean, some days you're gonna be social, some days you're not, and stuff. But yeah, I guess it's just tough sometimes because like we're in the industry where it's just like we gotta meet people all the time, and like it's funny we were talking about it earlier with like first impressions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like it's just so important to just like show up and just like be positive or leave a mark.
Yeah. A lot of people have that on switch. I don't know, people that are good at that too, and I feel like that's even a talent in itself because it's like, yo, I don't know. It's never been like I never walked into a place and said, yo, I gotta switch my demeanor. Like, I gotta be happy because this person's here. Like, you know, I want to leave a good first impression. Like, I don't know. People are good at doing that shit. Like, it's not even being, I'm not even gonna call it being fake, but it's like,
they just know how to kind of turn that switch when needed.
Yeah, you
right?
get what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, it's actually like acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's actually a talent. I'm actually trying to big you guys up. I swear to you. I'm not even dissing. Like, that's actually a talent because that will get you far, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when you impress certain the right people, especially in music, I've been saying it's not what you know, but it's who you know, right? Bro, shit, bro. You get a good connection. Somebody feels like you're cool. They can take you to the club all in places. You look good. Like, you dress good. As an artist, you dress good. You're a cool person.
Yeah.
You light up the room. People are like, yo, I want this guy to come out, bro. I want to take you out.
Yeah.
And that's how you meet more people. And that's how you get put on to certain things and keep you woo. Because the club may seem like it's a party setting or whatever. Like, it's just, I mean, it could be. It depends on what you're there for. Everybody has a purpose of why they're there, right? Whether it's to get girls or whether it's like, I'm going to see this manager here, I'm meeting this manager here or some shit, or like, what I'm saying, everybody has a goal out there, but what's your goal? You know what I'm saying? People go out there saying, I'm going to push work out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody has a goal in there. If yours is just to actually go there and see a gal, then you're one of those guys that probably shouldn't be going unless you got some extra change and you're having and you're free. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I'm not gonna diss nobody, fam. I'm not gonna be those niggas that are like, you go to the club, you're a fucking waste man. You should be at work. Like, I'm not even gonna say that, bro. Real shit. You have extra change, you've been making your dollars, go have fun, king. Go do your shit.
Well, yo, it's cool you're talking about the club and all that too. Well, I mean, maybe I just kind of want to segue it, just like being a musician and just hustling out here doing your thing. Like, how do you find the whole thing with just like keeping relationships going on with like dating and just that whole side of things? Just being a musician and then trying to get the love life right.
That's a dating. I can't even lie. You're asking the worst guy about that stuff. Like, I don't even. I'm actually low key like a robot still. Like, girls will sometimes flirt with me and I won't even know. Like, I won't even know until the next day. You know, the ones who are just in the shower, just like, fuck. She said I had nice pants, fam. And I said, what I say back? I said, you have nice pants too or some shit. Like, I just said some dumb shit back. I'm like, yo, I fucked that right up, you know? Like,
well, what are your whole thoughts? Because I think I was telling you earlier, and it happened earlier, like to me in the daytime before here, how like, again, just for the audience to know, I was doing a video shoot and then, you know, I'm working with these females and they're just, again, they're doing their video stuff. They have a lot of makeup and baggage. So I'm trying my best to ask if they need help. So I come in and I just say, do you need me to like carry your bags and all that? And one of them has a lot, right? She does makeup. So she's kind of like, I'm good. And I'm like, are you sure? Right? Like, just really making sure. And it's almost like maybe the word was like stubborn, or she just like was very firm and set on it. Shout out to you though, watching the podcast, if you happen to be watching it. Again, it was really cool to respect your decision. So I want to respect it. But then later on, I remember getting dogged by a guy just walking with them while we're like, you know, going on the production shoot. Oh, why aren't you helping her and all that stuff? And I don't know, what's your whole take on it? It was just like feminism and just like the whole thing with like men being chivalrous, like having chivalry.
Nah, listen, honestly, I'm a firm believer in letting women do what they say they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if like in your situation, you try to you try to hold the bags before, and she said, nah, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I dead ass. Like, if I would have been like, nah, like, give me the bags, bro, give me the bags. And then she was like, actually fighting me. I'm gonna let you carry the bags, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let you do this is what you wanted, right? And then somebody paging you like that, I'm not gonna lie. That guy was trolling you still. That guy was super trolling.
Yeah, he was trolling me. It's
on the wrong guy, you would have got on the wrong guy, you would have started a problem. But honestly, it's whatever for real. Yeah. He's just tripping. I
felt like I was like, I'm gonna be wrong whether I said yes or no. Anyways, yeah, whether like I was.
Because I had no choice.
Such a situation, you know.
Nah, but I don't think what you did was wrong, bro. But honestly, yeah, a man should be holding shorty's bags for sure. Like, I get
for sure. At this point, it's just like I demand it now.
Yeah, real shit. Like, you just have to shove her on the side, just throw her to the ground, pick up the bags, bro. Give me this shit, yo. Like, I mean, you're gonna diss, like, fuck.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, man. Honestly, I feel you on that too, man. With dating, man, it's like, at least for me, I just find that there's just so much going on, like being a creative and.
You know what I'm saying? Not even just being a creator, but it's just fucking life, bro. Like, I don't know, right. Bro. Like, I have time for a shorty right now, female and shit. Like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, anything else occupying your time though? Like aside from like the basketball and just the music, anything else you've been even thinking of exploring?
Honestly, I've been thinking about going back to school and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Going back to school. I've been working with the family business, but I'm not even trying to talk too much about that. You know what I'm saying? But going back to school is the one thing I would like to share, you know? Because I say that for all my homies, bro. It's never too late. You get what I'm saying? Go back to school and have that shit under your belt. If you're working a job now, fam, fucking you have that shit under your belt too. You can expand, do other things, do better things. You get what I'm saying? I know it is hard. I know it is hard to work and go to school at the same time. I understand. But thug it, bro. Thug it because it's going to be worth it. And then you can travel and see the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I advertise.
I mean, what you think of going back to school for though?
To be honest, I don't even feel, I don't want to share that. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to share that.
That's cool.
I don't want to share that.
I mean, yeah, man, school's like super, I guess it's an underrated thing. Like people think it's like too late sometimes, or like once you're done, like you don't want to go back. But it's pretty humbling to just be like, hey, like I should go back.
You get what I'm saying? It is. It's a big step. Because a lot of people think it's fucking over, you know?
Yeah.
And everybody's already fucking in debt right now. Fucking, yo, I don't know. It is hard out here to just survive out here, fam. So it's like to think about coming up with this money to go to school or having to be in debt after going to school is like, it's like a big financial risk in a lot of people's minds, you know? But I believe especially if you're young and your family's still around, I feel like you'll get through it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah. I mean, you were just traveling too, right? Like you were traveling, not too recent, but you were away.
Yeah, I was. Went to Thailand. I had to get out, you know? I had to fucking see what else there is out there for me, you know?
How was it over there?
It was great. I can't even lie. Don't even ask me about the places because I forget the names. If I had my phone, I would search them up, but fuck, my phone's charging right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, why Thailand? Like,
why Thailand? I don't know. We kind of just decided it. Me and my dog kind of brought it up, and I'm just like, you know, like, I never really thought of that, you know? I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm in, bro.
How long was the trip again?
I were there for like fucking like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The money stretches.
Yeah, definitely, bro. That's why I advertise Thailand too, bro. You go over there, your money's looking neat. Get what I'm saying? You go over there with fucking, say like fucking like $5,000. You'll be alright, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like $5,000, fucking $10,000. Even if you're a guy, if you have $10,000, you're a guy over there for sure.
You're living up.
Yeah, that us. You're a super guy over there.
I mean, any other places you thinking of going to, and
any other places there?
Yeah, just exploring, seeing.
I like going to the UK, bro. I can't lie. I like going over there and stuff. Because I got family over there and the culture is just, it's always a vibe over there. You're just in the street and then you just see people just, I don't know, bro. They're for the community over there. There's always something going on over there, you know? I like it over there. I do.
Well, how do you find like just traveling and just coming back to Toronto after all of it?
I can't lie. I loved it, bro. I actually missed my home. I actually missed home so much, I don't want to share too much information, but it's like you come back home and you see the people that look forward, like that are looking, I'm not trying to say they look up to me or like they're in need of me.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that I'm there for. You get what I'm saying? People that I'm there for and they see me after like fucking, I've been gone for like almost a month type shit. They're just like, it's like they just run up on you, start hugging you and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, man. Like,
so it's the connection coming back and just taking it all in.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, it really grounds you. It really makes me feel like, yo, there's how much people actually give a fuck about you, you know? Like,
yeah. It's true, man. That's a cool way to look at it, man. Honestly, for me, when I travel, I always come back just feeling like, but I'm sure it's obvious for you too, but just like comparing perspectives of just living at that place that you travel to like the lifestyle in Canada. I find that like that's always so humbling, and like it's always so interesting to see how people are living in other places, and then when you come back, it's like, damn.
Yeah, definitely, bro. It makes you even appreciate certain things that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you go to certain countries, and it's like certain countries will be spick and span and clean and tidy, and then others will be fucking disturbingly disgusting. It's like, holy fuck, bro. Like, I'm so glad where I'm at is not this dirty. It's dirty as fuck. Don't get me wrong, bro. This place is dirty as fuck, but for the most part,
I mean, Canada is pretty moderate.
Like, you get what I'm saying? For the most part,
especially
we're
Toronto.
You're right.
GTA.
Because people just have, there's even certain people that just have certain courtesy where it's like, let me actually throw this in the garbage. Our government actually provides a lot of garbages that are around. So it's like, fam, there's no excuse, fam. Like, if you're littering, you're pretty much just being a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to, like, I can't lie, in Thailand, fam, can't find fucking garbages anywhere. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I couldn't find a fucking garbage.
It's crazy because I heard Japan's like that too, even though Japan is like a super clean place. But like, why is it so hard to find garbages? Yeah.
You know
so what do the people just litter?
Yeah, like, what do you want me to do, fam? Like, there's no garbages for blocks, fam. Like, what the fuck?
You're just holding like your empty cup for like miles.
You know, you get what I'm saying? We're literally doing that at the beginning stages because it's like, bro, we don't want to be rude and do that shit. But we're literally holding our cups, walking past like bare litter. Like, there's so much shit on the floor, and we're just holding our cups, not trying to. Like, eventually, we just said, fuck this. I did at least, bro. I said, fuck this, bro. I'm walking by the water. Nah, I felt like that. The first time I did it, I felt like that low key. But I'm just like, you know what? Like, I kept walking. I'm walking by the water side and shit, fam. Yeah. There's fucking bare, like, they have like little housing communities on the water side. Like, if you just like walkways, and then there's like water splashing up from underneath and shit. It's actually crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fam, you look at the water there, fam, it's bare fucking dirt and garbage and shit, bags of garbage, fam. It's actually fucking disturbing. That man could have a body in there right now. There could be a fucking whole dead body in there.
Damn.
People wouldn't even fucking know. Like, that ass, fam. Just bare garbage. I'm like, holy fuck.
Did it feel dangerous? Like, how was the whole...
Nah, honestly,
like safety, like you were good over there. It felt like
I would say honestly, I've never been scared to walk around by myself.
Yeah, for
sure.
I'm
saying? Like, even in the UK, my family stays in a treacherous area. People will be talking about some, yo, you want to go over there? The fuck? Like, what are you talking about, bro? My family's over there. They're blessed, fam. Like, we're good, man. We just go mind our own business, go to the fucking store, and just do our thing, fam. As long as you're not trying to prove yourself, you're all right, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I truly believe, bro. You walk with God, you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah, I heard the UK is pretty bad too, right? Like, it's kind of
exactly. I would say that was too, right? Their worst. Their crime rate is definitely probably worse than fucking Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Thailand with sunshines, rainbows. It was good.
It's crazy because when I went to Korea, it was like mad clean. I never felt so safe in my life, bro.
Word, I never felt so safe in my life.
It was clean. Word, It was clean, and like it's almost like you be walking anywhere and you just feel good. Whether there's like cameras or not, it just feels like no one's really out to get you. I don't know if it's like that for Thailand. I feel like Thailand must be super chaotic. Korea is, at least South Korea, because that's where I was at. I was at Seoul. It's like so organized, and people are just like moving in like in order. Like there's like a specific etiquette with things.
Word.
Super clean, and like they speak pretty good English over there too.
Word.
Like I don't know how it is over in Thailand, but like I felt like you could kind of get by. Yeah, I don't know.
South Korea. That sounds actually amazing, man.
Yeah, I think you would like it, bro.
Right, that sounds something I would like. Discussing everybody's walking in proper order. What? I love
like
that.
Crazy. It's like
I need to see this,
it
bro.
Just felt so. And you know what it is too? Like I realize it's like, again, I don't know what it's like in Thailand, but in Canada, I find people are super comfy, like sweats, hoodies, right? Korea, they're like dressing like spick and span. Like it's almost like uniform, like suits and stuff. But maybe that was just the area I was at. But even though like their streetwear, like you know this, like the streetwear and the fashion and stuff is like crazy over there.
Right.
So it's like,
honestly, I didn't know. But that makes me want to go even more. Thailand is kind of more, I guess, compared to that. Yeah, I guess it is definitely more chaotic, bro. Driving on the street is fucking scary as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I would only imagine.
Get a little bike, you're on the back of a man's bike and shit.
They don't even do bikes like that. They do like trains and like cars and walking.
Damn.
Yeah, they walk crazy. I don't think I've ever seen like a single like quote unquote obese person Like everyone is just like fake.
Korea is sick, eh?
I guess I'm endorsing it, but then I heard like things like from other people, like they got like the highest suicide rate and all this. I'm like, damn. Like that's what it costs, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it costs. It's sanity.
Like, yeah,
it's insanity. Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, what else is on your list though to travel though? Like any other kind of spots and stuff?
Definitely Japan too.
Yeah.
Is it the travel, right? Travel?
Yeah.
Japan. To be honest, my whole life, I don't even want to say my age. I'm fucking getting old. And I've never been to Jamaica, bro. And I'm Jamaican.
Say word.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the place that everybody fucking goes. Everybody and their mom goes. Fucking people get a charge here and just go to fucking Jamaica. Like,
yeah, I was even in Jamaica, yeah.
I've never been. I'm like, fuck, I need to go. And I've been to fucking Thailand. I went to Thailand before I went to Jamaica. It's hilarious.
You know which like area you're from, or just kind of like?
Not even.
Damn.
Not even. Got to do my research, bro. But I'm from multiple areas because I'm Jamaican on both sides, right?
Oh, word.
So fuck.
Damn, yeah.
I went to Guyana even.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? Before I went to Jamaica.
Yeah.
I went to Guyana when I was fucking like 10.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Why?
my auntie just said, yo, we're going. I said, all right, let's go. I don't know. Anytime I've traveled, it's literally just been like that. Like, yo, we're going to go. You're fine? Yep. I just go.
Yeah.
just like that, fuck.
Yeah. It's always a trip. I mean, like, again, none like home really at the end of the day, right? Just trying to just bring it all back here and get all these stories and perspectives and just apply them back to life in Canada, at least for me, just like traveling and all that. So, anything you want to say to the audience though, just before we kind of wrap up, just like watching the pod?
Yeah. I've been looking the whole time I left?
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, anything you want to say?
I've been looking at the whole time. I'm sorry. Anything I want to say?
Yeah, anything you want to say to the audience just watching in before we tune on out?
No. Oh, have a good night, guys.
Thanks for tuning on in, everyone. Appreciate the time. Dubzy, anything you want to say to the audience before we head on out?
Thank you guys for supporting and watching. My name is Dubzy33 again on Instagram, IG, Twitter. Honestly, Twitter I don't even use. You know what? I need to start getting Twitter. Fucking just
all socials.
All socials. You know what I'm saying? All of that. iTunes, Spotify, all of that.
Yeah, and you know where to find us, right? Indo, Rhozeland, RHOZELAND, the Rhoze Podcast. Stories, perspectives of creators, entrepreneurs, founders, builders. So again, we're here every Sunday. Tune into the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too. It keeps us going, and we appreciate all the support, all the subscribers coming on in the last couple of weeks since we started. It means a lot, and we're going to keep going. So expect us in for another podcast next Sunday. Thanks so much.
Sunday.
Later.